Greetings, beautiful people. As we come to the close of this year, I want you to take a moment to simply say thank you. Not because this year was easy, many of us know it wasn't, but because God has been faithful and because you have continued to show up with grace, generosity, and love. This past year has held joy and celebration, but also grief and uncertainty and change. We've welcomed new faces and said tender goodbyes. We've prayed together in hope and in lament. And through it all, we've trusted that God was still at work, even when the way forward wasn't always clear. One of the gifts of the Christian life is that we do not measure time the way the world does. The church doesn't simply count accomplishments or outcomes. We pay attention to faithfulness. We look for grace. We trust that seeds planted, sometimes quietly, sometimes imperfectly, will bear fruit in God's good time. And friends, this year has been full of seeds. Because of you, worship has been offered with sincerity and depth. Care has been extended to those in need. Ministries have continued, adapted, and in some cases, been reborn. And generosity has made it possible for us to remain a place of welcome, healing, and hope. As we look ahead through the new year, we are excited not because everything has been figured out, but because God is already at work among us. And we want to invite you into what's coming. On the first Sunday of the new year, we'll gather for our covenant renewal service. This is a sacred moment in the life of the church, a time to remember that our lives belong to God and that we walk this journey not alone, but together. Whether you've been a part of Hilldale for decades or you are brand new, this service is for you. On the second Sunday, we will remember our baptism. We'll remember the promise spoken over us that we are claimed, loved, called, and we'll give thanks for the grace that continues to shape us every day. Later on that day, we'll gather for our bowl painting party. Together, we'll create bowls that will later be used to serve others. It's a simple hands-on reminder that God often uses ordinary acts and ordinary people to meet real needs. Throughout the year, we'll also continue to gather around the ministry table, a space for listening, dreaming, and discerning how God is calling Hilldale to love our neighbors. These conversations matter, your voice matters, and I hope you'll take part of it. As we step into this new year, our invitation is simple: come as you are. You don't need to have it all. The answer is you don't need to have everything figured out. You just need to be open to grace, open to community, and open to the movement of the Holy Spirit among us. You do not have to enter this new year alone. God goes before us, and we go forward together. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for your generosity and your trust. Thank you for being a part of this community of grace. As many of you have been praying for my mother over the past several months, I want to share that her recovery continues. She is at home with my sister. She needs around-the-clock care, but she has shown great signs of progress after her brain surgery. She has begun physical therapy, and we are excited and grateful for the work that God continues to do in her life. May the God who has carried us thus far grant each one of us rest at this year's end, courage for our lives ahead, and a deep assurance that you are held now and always in love. Grace and peace to you. A very happy new year, and I'll be seeing you very soon. Blessings.